Medigap policy. What are guaranteed issued GI rights? Current Health Agency is not connected with or endorsed by U.S. government, federal Medicare program, Social Security, or any other government agency. Your Medigap open enrollment period. Under federal law, you get 6 months. At Medigap open enrollment period, it starts the first month you have Medicare Part B and you are 65 or older. During this time, you can enroll in any Medigap policy. Will generally get a better price and more choices among policies. You can buy any Medigap policy sold in your state. An insurance company can't use medical underwriting to decide whether to accept your application. They can't deny you coverage due to pre-existing health problem, can avoid or shorten waiting period for pre-existing condition if you buy a Medigap policy to replace credible coverage. Medigap open enrollment period is a one-time period and does not repeat every year. What are guaranteed issued rights? In most cases, you have a guaranteed issued right when your other health coverage changes in some way. Like if you lose your other coverage, you may also have a trial right to try a Medicare Advantage plan, Part C, and still buy a Medigap policy if you change your mind. If you have a guaranteed issue right, an insurance company must sell you a Medigap policy, must cover all your pre-existing health conditions, and can't charge you more for a Medigap policy. Because of the past or present health problem, answer a few questions to find out if you can buy a Medigap policy or review all the Medigap guaranteed issue right covered in this video. Guaranteed issue right situation. This video describes the most common situation under federal law where you may be able to buy a Medigap policy, the kind of policy you can buy, and when you can or must apply for it. You may have additional rights under state law. You have guaranteed issue right if you have a Medicare Advantage plan and your plan is leaving Medicare or stop giving care in your area, or you move out of the plan's service area. When your plan stops or leaving Medicare or you move, you have the right to buy a Medigap plan A, B, C, D, F, G, K, or L that's sold by an insurance company in your state. You only have this right if you switch to original Medicare rather than joining another Medicare Advantage plan. You can and must apply for a Medicare policy 60 days before the date of your Medicare Advantage plan coverage ends, no more than 63 days after your Medicare Advantage plan coverage ends. Note, Medigap coverage can't start until your Medicare Advantage plan coverage ends. You have guarantees your right if you have original Medicare and employer group health plan, including retiree or COBRA coverage or union coverage that pays after Medicare pays that plan is ending. Note, in this situation, you may have additional rights under state law. In your situation that you're losing employer group coverage or retiree or COBRA or union coverage, you have the right to buy Medigap plan A, B, C, D, F, G, K, or L that's sold by an insurance company in your state. If you have COBRA coverage, you can either buy a Medigap policy right away or wait until your COBRA coverage ends. You can and must apply for a Medigap policy no more than 63 days after the latest of these three dates: the date your current coverage ends, the date of the notice you get telling you that your coverage is ending, if you get one, the date of a claim denial if this is the only way you know that your coverage ended. You have a guaranteed issue right if you have original Medicare and a Medicare Select policy and you move out of the Medicare Select policy service area. Contact the Medicare Select insurance company for more information about your option. You have the right to buy Medigap plan A, B, C, D, F, G, K, or L that's sold by an insurance company in your state or state you are moving to. You can and must apply for your Medigap policy 60 days before your Medicare Select coverage ends, no more than 60 days after your Medicare Select coverage ends. You have a guaranteed issue right if the trial right you join the Medicare Advantage plan, a program for all-inclusive care for the elderly pays when you were first eligible for Medicare, and within the first year of joining, you decided you want to switch to original Medicare. You have the right to buy any Medigap policies that's sold by an insurance company in your state. You can and must apply for a Medigap policy 60 days before your coverage ends, no more than 60 days after your coverage ends. Note, your right may last for an extra 12 months under certain circumstances. Contact your state insurance department for more information. You have guarantee issue right if trial right you dropped a Medigap policy to join the Medicare Advantage plan or to switch to a Medicare Select policy for the first time. You've been in plan less than a year, you want to switch it back. You have the right to buy the Medigap policy you had before you joined the Medicare Advantage plan or Medicare Select policy if the same insurance company you had before still sells it. If that policy isn't available, you can buy a Medigap plan A, B, C, D, F, G, K, or L that's sold by an insurance company in your state. You can and must buy it for a Medigap policy 60 days before the date your coverage ends, no more than 60 days after your coverage ends. Note, your right may last for an extra 12 months under certain circumstances. Contact your state insurance department for more information. You have a guarantee issue right if your Medigap insurance company goes bankrupt and lose your coverage, or your Medicare policy coverage otherwise ends through no fault of your own. You have a Medicare Advantage plan or drop a Medicare policy because the company haven't followed the rules or misled you. In both these situations, you have the right to buy Medigap plan A, B, C, D, F, G, K, or L that is sold by an insurance company in your state. In both cases, you can or must apply for a Medigap policy no more than 63 days after your current Medigap policy ends. What if I missed my Medigap open enrollment period? Outside of your Medigap open enrollment period, you may have to buy more for a policy. Fewer policy options may be available to you. The insurance company is allowed to deny you a policy if you don't meet their medical underwriting requirements. There are certain situations where you may be able to buy a Medigap policy outside your Medigap open enrollment period. Some states have a birthday rule that may give you GI if you enroll around your birthday. Current agency, we are excited to give you options. Current agency is appointed with over 19 carriers depending on the state you are in. We are licensed in Illinois, Minnesota, Texas, and Wisconsin. We do carry a plan that Illinois will give you GI, which means they will not ask you any medical questions. For a free consultation, call 224-433-5754 or go to www.camaraderiehealthagency.com. We invite you to like us on Facebook, connect with us on LinkedIn, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more educational videos.